You're really going to benefit from this game if you're actually proactive and you start counting before your dog becomes distracted. That's really the case with any control and leash game, but I find that it's most abused with this game. And then we're going to maintain a high rate of reinforcement, but because of the way the game works, and I'm going to explain this because this is different than how we usually teach the 1, 2, 3 game, but I am going to adjust my rate of reinforcement based on my needs. So the goal when I'm using 1, 2, 3 game for loose leash walking is to eventually extend the time between each reinforcement, between each food reward. Normally with the 1, 2, 3 pattern game, we don't do that, but I don't expect you to be counting for your entire 1 hour walk. Use the voluntary concepts of Super Bowls. You can essentially combine them both. So the way this would look is I place a treat on the target, my dog eats it. When they look up at me, rather than clicking, I'm going to start counting while I walk and then place another treat down. Okay, and this is another way that we can start to fade our targets because we're creating an auditory pattern that allows our dog to predict when they're going to get that food reward. So this is an example of using voluntary 1, 2, 3. I have faded out the targets. I have added the collar and leash, but I'm still indoors. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to start stationary. 1, 2, 3. Just to build the pattern. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I just adjusted myself so I was facing the direction I'd be walking in. 3. 1, 2,